Gohan becomes a budding scholar and studies hard in pursuit of his dreams. He has a child, Pan, with Videl and lives out a peaceful life. Meanwhile, Goku ignores Chi-Chi's protests and departs to train on a faraway planet that's home to Beerus, the god of destruction. But unbeknownst to our heroes, terrifying events are occurring out of sight. Frieza is revived by the Dragon Balls and brings an army to Earth to take revenge on Goku. Goku and Vegeta cannot be reached as they are training on Beerus' planet. While the two are gone, Gohan and 4 other warriors prepare to defend Earth from the arrival of the Frieza force.
What are you and your army doing here, Frieza?
Is that not obvious to you? I'm here for revenge. I don't see Goku. Where has he gone? I came all this way after all, and I would hate to destroy everyone he has ever cared for without also hearing him beg me not to.
Gohan, you defeated Cell as a kid. You should be able to handle this gas bag easily.
Well, I could handle most of his men, I guess. But this is really serious, Bulma. Sure, we've gotten stronger, but then again, so has Frieza.
Now, why does that one seem familiar? Oh, that's Goku's son, no question about it. It's so touching to see children grow.
Give me some room. He's mine.
Sure you don't need some help with this guy?
Yeah, Piccolo. I'm not a kid anymore.
Suit yourself. This will end it!
My daughter was born this year, and I want my little girl to live a happy life on a peaceful planet. So, if you're threatening that peace, we got a problem. My turn now. This'll finish you off. Kamehameha! My turn now.
Be gone!
My turn now.
Be gone! Be gone!
This'll finish you off. Kamehameha!
Not bad, boy.
As Gohan takes the battle to Frieza, the latter recognizes his power and decides to transform.
I've underestimated you, son of Goku. You Saiyans surprise me and aggravate me to no end. Would you mind piping down?
This will finish it! This is it! I'll give you a fight!
Would you mind piping down? Here's a token of my gratitude. Die! Now, allow me to continue my vengeance.
My turn now! Good. I think my combat instincts are starting to come back to me.
Do you honestly believe I'm going to let you defeat me?
This is it! I'll give you a fight!
What the? I've been put to shame in battle by 2 Saiyans already. I am not allowing another one to be added to the list. Die!
I'll give you a fight!
What the?
If memory serves, this transformation is your final form, isn't it? If that's the case, I think we're done here. There's no point in continuing this fight.
Nice! My brother's the best.
You monkeys are always such a thorn in my side! Yes, you really are just like your father. When I think of Goku, just remembering what he did to me makes my stomach churn. I shall have my revenge by exterminating you all! Die!
Ah!
Watch out!
Gohan!
Gohan!
Frieza, I will never forgive you for this! It's your fault that everyone has had to suffer!
What?
Ah!
You don't even have that golden Super Saiyan hair, and yet you're stronger than before. Well then, as long as we're letting pure arrogance take the wheel, I might as well follow suit. So let's step it up a notch, shall we? I've left you utterly speechless. If you surrender now, I might be merciful enough to keep your suffering to a minimum, but no promises.
Surrender? Not in a million years. All this time, I've worked hard to train myself so that I could protect the people I love.
So noble and so sad that your efforts were for naught. Your family and all the rest of your friends, They'll soon perish by my golden might.
His power!
This battle is unbelievable!
Frieza, you're done!
Gohan, who recovered his combat instincts, and Frieza, who had returned from Hell with even greater powers. Their fight begins once again.
I'd love to kill Goku more, but I suppose murdering his son is the next best thing.
Well, you'll never get the chance. I'm putting an end to you myself. You can't win. I'll give you a fight. My potential fully unlocked again. All your movements are as slow as molasses to me, Frieza.
Preposterous. This is not over, do you hear me? I'm teaching you a lesson in respect, Saiyan. I am mighty and you are not!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. Take your army, get off this planet. Never come back. Give up your evil ways. And only then will I stop attacking.
If you think I'd accept that offer, you're even more idiotic than Goku is soft-hearted. Every word you speak is an insult to me! Now I will silence you! You bastard! Don't make me laugh. I would rather die than surrender to the child of my worst enemy!
Awesome! You took it to him, Gohan!
Nice going, big bro!
Thanks, guys. But it was a close call.
Gohan, are you okay? For someone who just won a battle, you look half dead.
Yeah. Actually, Piccolo, this battle made me realize I'm not nearly as skilled as I used to be. While I was fighting Frieza, even though I outmatched him in terms of power, it hit me how much I was struggling just to stay alive.
Well, what are you gonna do? At times like this, when Goku isn't around and powerful enemies appear, you're not just gonna cry and run away, are you?
Never. I have people to protect. All of you guys included. So Piccolo, will you help me train again? Just like old times?
Sure. I'll put together a special regimen and we'll start right away.
Frustrated by his weakness, Gohan trains with Piccolo while working at his day job. While sharpening his senses, he also exercises to strengthen his body. Wanting to train even further, Gohan visits the land of the Kais at the urging of the Elder Kai. He works to develop his hidden abilities as well. Time passes by and Gohan receives word from Goku about a tournament against Universe 6.
Going up against the fighters of Universe 6 would be a great chance to hone my skills. Please, let me join the team.
At the tournament, Gohan is matched against a powerful enemy named Hit. Their fight draws the attention of every universe.
You know, Gohan, when we went against the guys from Universe 6, your battle with Hit was amazing!
Thanks, but if that had been a real fight, I would have been in big trouble. I gotta train harder.
You've certainly been training hard enough. Even I can't help but notice how much your damn power's increased.
No doubt. In fact, Gohan is leaps ahead of the level he was at when I watched him train. This was due in part to the help of the Elder Kai, of course, but his own efforts surely played an equally large role.
As of late, your battle with Universe 6 is being talked about across all universes.
Really? I had no idea.
Yes, the Supreme Kais from across the multiverse have grown curious too.
To know they're all watching me? It's both kind of flattering and embarrassing.
On a peaceful day just like any other, as Gohan was helping Goten and Trunks train, a time machine suddenly appears. Inside, they find an unconscious and wounded Trunks from the future. What's more, when Trunks awakens, he suddenly attacks Gohan, who had been looking on with worry at his side.
Trunks! It's me!
Gohan!
The confused Trunks returns to his senses at Gohan's words. Just as Gohan tries to ask him what happened, the sky darkens, and something strange happens near the city.
It can't be!
Trunks rushes towards the city, and Gohan and the others follow.
It's him!
Is that... me?
No, not quite. Only in body, but not in spirit. I never expected to see you here, Black.
Black? No wonder I couldn't find you, Trunks. That's bizarre. The ring must have created a tear in space-time. You're looking quite well, Gohan. Trunks! Truth be known, I've often wondered what it would be like to fight against you in this body. I can't begin to guess who or what you are, but my gut tells me you're the worst enemy I've faced yet. Oh, is that what you think? Fine then. Let's go beyond. This is horrible. It's like fighting an evil reflection of myself.
This is it!
But why? Why does it even exist?
I'll give you a fight!
Where are you?
My turn now!
Excellent. You can hurt me as much as you want. The pain will only make me stronger. This is bad.
In the midst of their fight, the space-time field of the sky begins to warp, and the man called Black is pulled back to his own dimension. After that, Goku receives word from Bulma as he is training under Beerus. He is now on his way home. When he arrives, Trunks tells him an unbelievable story.
The day this Gohan Black appeared, he said he was going to exterminate the human race, that he was doing it in the name of justice.
The universe of the future is in danger of annihilation at the hands of Gohan Black, and Trunks came to ask for help. However, upon seeing that Gohan is pursuing his dreams and has built a loving family, Trunks has second thoughts. Gohan sensed what Trunks was thinking and offers to help of his own accord. Together, they will work to save the future. When Gohan and the others talk about Gohan Black's appearance, Whis mentions that the ring Black wears seems familiar. Gohan Black's ring is called the Time Ring. It's a special item that only Elder Kai are permitted to have. Whis and Beerus use their knowledge of the ring to investigate and determine that the suspect is likely Zamasu, an apprentice Elder Kai from Universe 10. Since Gohan had fought directly with Gohan Black, Whis and Beerus take him to meet and spar with Zamasu. But they find no evidence that Zamasu is Gohan Black. Next, Gohan and the others leave for the future in a time machine, but upon seeing the city, Gohan is at a loss for words. It is then that Gohan Black appears and a battle begins. However, to their shock and confusion, Zamasu appears as well. Gohan and the others had thought Zamasu was Black's true identity.
So Gohan Black and Zamasu, they aren't the same person?
Zamasu?
Just who I wanted to see.
So, you were scheming with Black all along.
Scheming, such a negative word. We are more like comrades on a righteous crusade.
Just what are you trying to accomplish?
It's quite simple. I have deemed mortals to be unnecessary, and more than that, unwelcome, in the paradise I am striving toward.
Unnecessary?
Gohan, let me help you.
Yeah, of course. No. None of our attacks are having any effect.
You have my gratitude, Saiyan worms. The genetics of your race have allowed this immortal body of mine to both endure and improve from any injury I sustain.
An immortal body?
So, I am immortal.
Damn, we're in trouble.
Gohan, leave Zamasu to me. Return to the past now!
As Trunks keeps Zamasu occupied, Gohan and the others return to their own world. The team fails to uncover Gohan Black's identity, but since the Zamasu from their dimension has shown his true nature, Beerus destroys him. Beerus claims that the Zamasu from Trunks' dimension is now gone, but Gohan is still worried. To prepare for the worst, Gohan visits Piccolo and asks him how to fight an enemy with an immortal body. Ultimately, Piccolo decides to teach him the evil containment wave.
That should be enough. Though hopefully you shouldn't have to use it.
Thanks for teaching it to me, Piccolo. Listen, I need you to be brutally honest with me. Do you really think I can pull this off?
Why wouldn't I?
The evil containment wave is a technique with a low chance of success, right? If I screw it up, and Zamasu isn't sealed away, then...
Don't start doubting yourself now. Gohan, we've all told you enough times how powerful you really are. If you have the will, you can do anything. That includes using the evil containment wave and saving Trunks. And you know I'd have no reason to lie to you, right?
No. I believe you wholeheartedly, Piccolo. I'll save Trunks' whole future. I promise.
Gohan and his allies set out again for the future in order to save Trunks and the world. Upon their arrival, Zamasu and Gohan Black are both still alive. Trunks is struggling as he's fighting them all on his own. Gohan and the others jump in to assist Trunks, and Zamasu turns his attention towards Goku and Vegeta. Gohan, meanwhile, faces off against Gohan Black.
Miracles can happen. How do you like this new form? In the past, you have drawn on your innermost strength, separate from your Saiyan power. Well, I, too, can draw on my innermost strength as a god. Innermost strength? Wait, how do you know about that ritual the Elder Supreme Kai performed with me? You can't win. I know all. I know that the Saiyans are a race of barbarians at heart. So of course, why wouldn't you pursue attaining the closest thing to godship? More insulting still, your fight with Universe 6 was pure arrogance, flaunting that ill-received power as if you were superior to the gods themselves. That's true? How long have you been watching? My dear Gohan, have you really not pieced together the origin? The time has come. Behold, the true power of a god.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole. Worship me. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu! Justice incarnate!
You call this justice? You don't have a clue!
Still spouting your blasphemy, you lowly, insolent Saiyans. I shall blind you with my divine light! Blades of Judgment. Crawl, scrape, beg, flee if you can. Just as your tragic family did.
Wait a minute. What did you do to my wife and daughter?
You mean after I stole your body? Oh, surely you can guess that much, Gohan.
You didn't. Fidel,
can you?
Pull it together, Gohan! We gotta fall back!
Regaining his senses, Gohan helps Goku get the injured Trunks and Vegeta into hiding and gives them each a Senzu bean. Then they head out to face Zamasu again.
Your judgment! Atone for your indiscretions with your life! Power drawn out by a god? Disgusting! Pitiful humans like you aren't worthy of such divine might!
You think so? Come see how worthy I am.
You can't win. You can't win. Go on!
But then, the fused Zamasu is racked with pain as his body begins to change.
Look! Since Black's body is an immortal, fusing with Zamasu is corrupting their flesh. They should be weakened.
Let's get him, Gohan!
Right, Dad.
What do you think you're doing? Kamehameha!
Zamasu, you don't deserve to have mercy.
You!
We're close to finishing him now, but I think I'm all wiped out after that.
It's not over yet, Dad. Here, we've got one Senzu bean left.
Nah, I'll pass on that. This is your battle to finish, Gohan!
Okay.
Please, let me fight alongside you.
But, Trunks, you're hurt.
I know, but this is my fight, just as much as it is yours. I beg of you, let me protect my own future.
You're right. We go together.
Even as Zamasu's merged body breaks apart, he still continues his relentless attack. Gohan and Trunks join forces, courage in their hearts. This is the final battle.
You scum! Crush you all! How dare you defy the mightiest god in all of history! World-defining scum!
I'll give you a fight.
You can't I'll give you a fight. You can't win. How's that? You would be less than nothing without that divine power! You pathetic mortals! Heathens, this body is divine sanctity! How dare you! How dare you lay a finger on me! I am an immortal! Tell me, how will you escape my justice next? Will you run to the past again? Or will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now? Justice isn't the only kind of strength in this world. I can always rely on them.
Gohan! Compared to gods, then of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. He once saved my life, and that inspires me to fight for everyone. Believing in each other, that's what makes us who we are. That's what gives us our real power.
Go ahead, mortals. Gather up your pitiful and futile strength. It will never match the strength of a god!
Masenko!
You get him, Gohan! Trunks, finish this!
Yeah! Quick! Use this, guys! Gohan!
This one's for you, Piccolo. Evil Containment Wave!
God overcome by a mortal? It defies all logic!
It worked! We did it! Your future, your whole timeline is safe now. Trunks, everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's finally over.
Well, Trunks, what are you going to do now? Will you stay here?
If you want to, you're welcome to come back to our timeline.
I appreciate that. But my place is here, and now. It's my duty to help restore this world to the peace it deserves. I owe everything to you guys.
Is that so?
I believe that you can do anything, Trunks.
Gohan and the others bid farewell to Trunks and return to their own world.
Gohan, welcome back.
I'm home, girls.
Welcomed by his family, Gohan reflects on his many battles.
With everything we've been through over all these years, I know full well I could have never done this alone. But that's okay, because I had my friends and my family to support me. I am who I am because of them.
With an overwhelming feeling of gratitude, Gohan renews his determination to protect the future of his world. And that'll be all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching.